Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. First of all, I apologize for the quality of the video. It won't be that much clear due to unavoidable circumstances here, but we have to continue with this discussion, so bear with us. But I think you will get to understand the discussion here. Now, the biggest problem we have in this country, largely it is corruption. So what Kenyans are looking for, it is someone who can fight corruption. When you fight corruption, everything is enough for everyone in this country. But with corruption, we are doomed. And so, we need serious competitors to challenge William Ruto candidature in 2027. And there are serious names coming out, and some of these names seems to be a threat to one, President William Ruto, due to their previous record as far as being firm on what they stand for and dealing with this matter to do with the corruption. So yesterday, Jubilee party that has been associated with the Uhuru Kenyatta. By the way, Uhuru Kenyatta is still the leader of Jubilee party. He's the party leader. So Jeremiah Kioni, being the Secretary General, led a delegation from Gusii region to declare the party's resolution to front one former CS, Fred Matiang'i, for the presidency 2027 in that race. This was at Village Park Resort, Keumbu. This is Kisii County. So Fred Matiang'i is going to be the face of Jubilee Party going forward.
Unity. Kube yao ni disunity. Kwa sababu ametumwa hapa achukue kudi fulani aitoe kwa wao wengi akisema unity, unity. Watasema Matiang'i yako na makosa sijui 28 44, whatever number he is given, hiyo ni yao. Lakini hata wamweke jela, tutachagua
Rais wetu wa taifa Mheshimiwa William Ruto, sisi tunakuomba vile tunaelekea uchaguzi wa 2027. Hatutaki maneno ya vitina kwa wale wengine wanatafuta kiti ya urais. Hatutaki mambo ya kusikia kwamba ati mtu akisimama mnataka kumutisha. Apewe nafasi asimame. Watu wa West Mogirango nataka niwaulize, mnakubaliana na mimi kwamba kijana wetu akisimamia kiti ya urais asitishwe?
Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion, but I have a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, to run for the presidency, one would need resources. In fact, one of the most expensive campaign in Africa, it is the Kenyan campaign. It's the most expensive one. You would need enough resources to run for the presidency. And so, what Ruto is aware is that when he has Raila Odinga, the other candidates might not mobilize enough resources to challenge him. You would need that backing. Naangalia Kalonzo Musyoka, anaona mobilizing resources lazima itakuwa ni challenge kwake. Fred Matiang'i, of course, he don't have enough money to mount a serious political campaign for the presidency. But if he has the backing of the people who are in a better position like businessmen and other willing people, NGOs, he can make a serious move to challenge William Ruto. Jubilee party coming in to declare Matiang'i as their candidate, it should worry William Ruto. Because this is a party that has their money to run their affairs. Zile pesa walikuwa wakipata na zenye wanapata saa hizi zinaweza wasaidia kusonga mahali. Beside that, who is behind this? Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. If Uhuru is serious with the Matiang'i candidate, kuna watu walisema one of the easiest campaign Raila Odinga alikuwa nayo ilikuwa 2022 because Uhuru was also pulling resources together for Raila Odinga. Hizi zingine alikuwa anang'ang'ana mwenyewe. But now for this 2022 ilikuwa rahisi sababu he did not go deeper in the pocket the way he normally go, because you would need close to 4 billion Kenyan shillings to run a serious successful presidential campaign. That means either you emerge number 1 or 2. Unahitaji pesa mzuri. So Uhuru factor is something that is going to worry William Ruto when it comes to supporting Matiang'i candidature to run for the presidency in 2022. He comes in with the resources. Resource is the most needed thing actually. Uliona ile wakati wakisema wanataka kutafuta candidate ya kuran, wale wazao Mount Kenya Foundation, they interviewed Mudavadi, they interviewed Raila, they interviewed Kalonzo, but of course behind their mind they knew Uhuru ashawaambia ni Raila Odinga. Why were they doing so? Because they will offer their resources. So to challenge William Ruto, we will need a serious candidate mwenye ako na sifa tu mbili za muhimu wajana na mambo mengine yote. Sifa ya kwanza, akuwe anaweza pambana na ufisadi, fight corruption, a firm leader mwenye ako na makucha kabisa. That man or that character is in Fred Matiang'i. If he decides to do so, he's a kind of Magufuli. What he pushes for, he will do it to the end. That is the character that Matiang'i has. Sasa hiyo ni sifa moja. Sifa ya pili, lazima you should be a person who can pull resources, financial muscles. So for that, Matiang'i will lack this, but with the element of Jubilee Party coming to declare Fred Matiang'i as their candidate, inamaanisha soon wanaweza mtangaza kama party leader. Uhuru might hand over the party to Matiang'i. It comes with money. So to deal with the issue of finance, they are sorting this one out. And with that, Matiang'i is good to go. Kenyans just need one person, a man to deal with corruption. So the declaration of Fred Matiang'i to vie for the presidency on Jubilee ticket, it is now becoming a threat to William Ruto. Because you put the character of Ruto here, weke ya Matiang'i hapa, ni kama mafuta na maji. Moja, anaonekana he only push for agendas that are so much beneficial to him. Nyinyi mnajua sifa za Matiang'i wherever he got a chance to serve. He was a firm person and Uhuru used him in very many ways in order to make his government successful. When Ruto failed, Matiang'i was the de facto deputy president. Na akafanya ile kazi. So tuko hapa. As he ran across the country in hot air promises campaign, people are serious, plotting on how to remove him. Jubilee has declared Matiang'i will be their candidate. Now, when it comes to this, in my view, if Matiang'i is so much serious and Jubilee Party is serious about this, then CJ Maraga should allow him to run. amwachilie, because hawatatarajia kura za Wakisii kumfanya yeye kuwa rais. Kura za Wakisii ni chache, ingalawa pia ni za muhimu. 1 million votes plus is important. But again, what I have forgot, the Kisses, they are Bagusi, they are good people. They are in the business. Some of them wanaishi huko nje. So pulling resources together also for Matiang'i, if he becomes a serious candidate, it can be easy. They can do that. So hiyo ni sifa moja pia inaweza saidia Matiang'i. So going forward, mambo tu ni mawili. Resources. Do you have the finances to run for this seat? Above all, are you willing to fight corruption? These two is enough to bring William Ruto down. So the journey has started. Matiang'i is among those who are going to challenge William Ruto. Imagine up to this level, he has not even come out to declare his candidature. But now we are hearing of other cases. They are laying about 14 cases against Matiang'i in order to club him down. I don't know how it will go, because we know Ruto ran, Uhuru Kenyatta was on the ballot, but they had a serious case at Holland's Hague about the post-election violence, but they were given ticket to run. So until proven guilty, all those cases are not enough to stop Matiang'i. He still has a chance.